Hello children, welcome back to the class. Children, in today's class, let us learn about the important topic, money. Okay, we all know that how much money is important in our daily life. Okay, children, in our daily life, we need to purchase various things. Right children? So, to purchase the various things from the market, we have to pay the money for the shopkeeper. Right? For example, if you want to purchase a pencil, eraser, sharpener, how you are going to purchase? Yes, you'll go to the shop. By paying money, you are going to get all those things. Right children? So here the important thing is paying money. Children, in Indian currency is in the form of rupees and paise. Okay, Indian currency is in the form of rupees and paise. This symbol, okay, so rupees is denoted by this symbol. Next, the paise is denoted by P. Okay, rupee is denoted by this symbol, what you can see here. Then the paise is denoted by P. Rupee 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise. Okay, that is 1 rupee. If we need 1 rupee, how many paises is required? 100 paises. So 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee. Right children? So here we can see the coins and the notes. Okay? So here in India, the coins which are available is 50 paise. This is the coins, 50 paise coin and 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin and 10 rupee coin. These are the coins which are available in India. So which are the coins we can see which are available in India? That is 50 paise. This is the coin, 50 paise coin, 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin and 10 rupee coins. Okay, these are the coins which are available in India. Next, the notes which are available are 1 rupee note, 2 rupee note, 5 rupee note, 10 rupee note, 20 rupees note, 50 rupees note, 100 rupees note, 200 rupees note, 500 rupees note and 2000 rupees note. These are the notes which are available in India. Okay, have you seen these coins and notes? Yes, of course, you have seen these coins and notes. Okay, so let us, to understand the value of the money, let us do some activity here. So, the first activity is put sign of greater, lesser or equal. This sign you already know that when to use this greater, lesser or equal sign. Right children? Here I have shown you the two coins which is rupee 1, that is 1 rupee coin and the 2 rupee coin. So now let us compare the two coins. Okay, so let us compare the two coins and let us tell which is having more value in this by using this sign. Okay, so here what is the amount you can see here? Yes, 1 rupee coin. What coin you can see here? 1 rupee coin and the other side you can see 2 rupee coin. Right children? So by comparing these both the coins, can you say me which is having the more value? which is having a greater value and which is having the lesser value? Yes, children, 1 rupee, here 2 rupees. Okay, so 1 rupee is less than 2 rupees, or 1 rupee is more than 2 rupees, or 1 rupee is equal to 2 rupees. Will you find out this? Yes, you are correct, children. So 1 rupee is less than 2 rupees. 1 rupee is less than 2 rupees. So we are using a lesser symbol. We are going to use the lesser symbol, that is, this symbol shows us that the value of the 1 rupee is less than the value of 2 rupee coin. Understood? Okay, next one we will see here, rupee 10, rupee 5. One side we are having rupee 10 and the other side we are having rupee 5. So comparing this both the coins, rupee 10 is more than rupee 5. Right, children? Rupee 10 is more than rupee 5. So we are going to use a greater sign. Okay, so this sign shows the greater value, that is rupee 10 is greater than rupee 5. Right, children? So next we are having the coin of 1 rupee, 1 rupee. Here we are having two coins in one side, that is the value of the coin is 1 rupee each. Okay, see here rupee 1, rupee 1. We are having two coins here. Okay, on the other side we are having the coin of only one coin. The value of the coin is rupee 2. Okay, here the coin is having the value of each coin is rupee 1. So the other side the value of the coin is 2 rupees, but we are having only one coin. So comparing these both, here 1 rupee plus 1 rupee is 2 rupees. Right, children? So the other hand also rupee 2 is there. So we are having both the sides equal value of coin. So we are using the symbol equal. Okay, so rupee 1 is equal to rupee 2 coin. Okay, understood, children? Okay, now let us move for the next question, that is rupee 2. Here one side we are having the coin of rupee 2, the other side we are having the coin of 50 paise. Okay, we are having the coin of 50 paise. As I told you that rupee 1, for 1 rupees how many coins, how many paises is required? 100 paisa. Right, children? So 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Right? Now we are having this side rupee 2 coin. So which is more here? Rupee 2 is more or 50 paisa is more? Yes, children, you are right. Rupee 2 is more. Why? Because 50 paisa, we need 450 paisa to make rupee 2 coin. Okay, that means we need 450 paisa coins. Okay, to make a equal value of rupee 2. So here 2 rupees coin is more than 50 paisa. So we are using greater symbol here. Okay, rupee 2 is greater than 50 paisa. Okay, children. Now let us do this. You have to find out the highest value of the coins here. Okay, so here they have given the coin of rupee 1, rupee 2, 50 paise and rupee 5. Among these coins, you are going to take the coin which is having the highest value here. Okay, so let us see one more time. What are the coins? Are here rupee 1, that is 1 rupee coin, and we can see a 2 rupee coin, and we can see a 50 paise coin, and we can see a 5 rupee coin. So which is having the more value here? Is it 1 rupee coin? No. 1 rupee coin compared to the 2 rupee, 2 rupee is more. It is the highest. Then which is the highest value? Yes, we can see the 5 rupee coin here. So the number 5 is more compared to all these numbers. Okay, so here 5 rupee coin is having highest value among these coins. Okay, so let us take for the value of 5 rupee coin. Okay, so here we can see 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 50 paise coin, and rupee 5 coin. That is 5 rupees coin. Among these all the coins, the number, that is the 5 rupee coin, is having highest value. So we are going to mark this. We are going to tick it to show that the rupee 5 is having the highest value of coin compared to all other coins. Right, children? Now let us see the lowest value of coin. Okay, now we are going to take the lowest value. Okay, that means this is having less price. Okay, the coins we can see here is rupee 2, that is 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin, 10 rupee coin, and 5 rupee coin. Okay, what are the coins you can see here? 2 rupee coin you can see, and 1 rupee coin you can see, and 10 rupees coin you can see, and 5 rupees coin is there in this question. So now we are going to pick the coin which is having the lowest price, lowest value. Okay, so can you think and say me which one will be having the lowest price, lowest value among these coins? Rupee 2, rupee 1, rupee 10, rupee 5. Okay, so the lowest value coin is rupee 1. So we are going to tick for the rupee 1 coin. Okay, so here the rupee 1 is having lowest value among other coins. Okay, understood children how to find out the highest value and how to find out the lowest value of the coins. Now next we can see here they are given a number of coins. So here in this we are going to add the number of coins. Okay, so let us add the number of coins and we'll see the answer how much rupee it is there. Okay, so here in the first question we are having the coin of 2 rupees. Okay, what is the coin you can see? 2 rupee coin is there. Again one more 2 rupee coin is there. Again 1 rupee coin is there. So let us add this number and let us find out the total number of rupees how much is there with us. Okay, so here let us add. How much rupee is there? How much coin? Yes, 2 rupee coin we are having. So I am going to add it. 2 rupee coin. Again one more 2 rupee coin. Okay, next we are having 1 rupee coin. So let us add these 3 coins. Okay, so let us add 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. So the total amount we are having with us is 5 rupees. Okay, so what is the answer we got here? rupee 5. I told you that rupee is denoted with this symbol. This symbol denotes the rupees. Okay, rupee 5. Right, children? Rupee 5 is your total number of coins you can see here. Okay, next one more. We can see the coin of 10 rupees. Then we can see the coin of 1 rupee and we can see the coin of 2 rupees. So what we want to do now? We want to add these coins. So first is 10 rupees. Next 1 rupee coin and next 2 rupee coin. So let us add this. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 2, 3. Right, children? Then in tens place, we are having number 1. So, what happens here? 1 10 plus 3 ones is 13. So, when you add this coin, you will get rupees 13. Right, children? When you add this 10 rupee coin plus 1 rupee coin plus 2 rupee coin, so the sum of rupees is 13 rupees. Okay, understood, children? Yes. Now let us take the coin which match the cost of the toys. Okay, think that you are went to some shop to purchase the toys. So you are having the amount with you as shown here. Okay, these are the coins which you have with you. You went to buy some toys in the toy shop. Okay, just to match this cost, you want to pay the money. Okay, let us see what are the coins you are going to pay for the shopkeeper to purchase the toys here. Okay, so here what the amount or the coin you are going to give for the shopkeeper, it should match for the toy that you have purchased. It should be matched for the cost of the toy that what you have purchased. Okay, so here we are having a flower toy which is the cost of rupee 10. Okay, the cost of the flower is rupee 10. So you are having with you the coins or rupee 5, rupee 2, rupee 2, rupee 1 and 150 paisa with you. Okay, now you have purchased this flower of rupee 10. So what are the coins you are going to give here? Just you are going to take this. Okay, first we can take, because it is a rupees of 10. So you are having with you is 5 rupee coin 1. So let us take that 5 rupee coin. Then 2 rupee coin, that is 5 plus 2 is 7. Next again 2 rupee coin you are going to give. 7 plus 2 is 9. Again 1 rupee coin. That is 9 plus 1 is 10. So the number of coins is matched with the amount. Okay, what you have purchased. So you have given here 5 rupee 1 coin, 2 rupees 1 coin and 2 rupees 1 more coin and 1 rupee 1 coin. So the sum of the coins you have given is 10 rupees. See here 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 2, that is 9 rupee, 9 plus 1 is 10 rupee. Okay, now you have matched the cost with the amount what you have purchased. Okay, so we have taken here I hope you understood this. Next, let us see one more example. Here, I am going to purchase a watch. I am going to purchase a watch in a shop. Okay, here the cost of watch is 30 rupees. What is the cost of the watch? You can see here. Yes, 30 rupees. Okay, so with you, how much is there? What are the amounts you are having? What are the coins you have here with you? 10 rupee coin one is there, right? Then 5 rupee coin is there, and 50 paisa coin is there. 10 rupee coin is there. One more 10 rupee coin is there. So the coins which you have is 10 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin, 50 paisa coin, 10 rupee coin, 10 rupee coin. So what is the value of that watch? What is the amount of that watch? 30 rupees. So first you are going to give the shopkeeper 10 rupees. Okay, here one more 10 rupees is there. So again one more 10 rupees you are going to give. So total number of coins you have given is 3 coins, which is having a 10 rupee value of each coin. That is 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. Okay, you can't give 5 rupees because you don't have one more 5 rupees to give. Right, children? You don't have another 5 rupees to choose here. Okay, so what you have done? You have given 10 rupee coin for the shopkeeper. That is 10 rupees. 3 coins you are going to give for the shopkeeper. So by giving that, by paying the 30 rupees of coin, you are going to purchase the watch. Yes, children, here we shall learn to shop different things in terms of paise and rupees. Children, when we add this paisa, okay, using the concept of addition, we shall learn how to shop the different things, okay, in terms of paise and rupees. When you add this paise and paise, so the sum of the amount what you get is in the form of paise. Next, when you add the rupees and rupees, you will get in the sum. The sum what you get will be in the form of rupees. So for example, here when we add this 50 paise plus 35 paise, okay, we already know that how to add. Addition, we already learned in the previous class. Using the concept of addition, let us do this. So first we are having 50 paisa and 35 paisa. So here we are going to add this and we will be that form what the answer you will get, it will be in the form of paise itself. Okay. So 0 plus 5. Let us start adding this first. 0 plus 5 how much? Yes, 5. 0 plus 5 is 5. Then 5 plus 3? 8. You are right. So the amount what you got here is 85 paise. 85 paise. That is 50 paise plus 35 paisa is equal to 85 paisa. Right, children? So when we add this paisa to paise, we will get the sum is in the form of paise. Next, when you add this rupees, that is rupees 105 plus rupees 216. So when you add this rupees and rupees, you will be getting in the form of rupees itself. Let us add 5 plus 0 is 5, 0 plus 6 is 6 and 1 plus 2. When you add 1 plus 2, we will be getting rupee 3. So the sum of 105 plus 260 is 365. That means rupee 105, rupee 260 is rupee 365. Right? So next here we can see one more sum which is having 95 paisa and 25 paise. Here we can see that 95 paise plus 25 paise. So here let us start adding. 5 plus 5 is 10. Right, children? So 9 plus 2. 9 plus 2 how much? After 9, 10, 11. So 11, we are going to add this carry 1 to that 11. So 11 plus 1 to 1. Okay. So here 120 paisa we will get. Okay. 120 paise. Right, children? I hope you understood this. Next, we will see this question. How many 50 paisa coins will give you rupee 2? So, how many 50 paisa coins will give you rupee 2? So, here as I told you that 1 rupee. I told you that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Okay, so this means 100 paisa, 50 paisa plus 50 paisa gives us rupee 1. Right, children? So like this, how many 50 paisas we should put to make as rupee 2? Okay, so here I told you that you can write like this if you want. 50 paisa plus 50 paisa. 50 paisa plus 50 paisa is equal to 100 paisa, that is rupee 1. Okay. So here in this question they are asking how many 50 paise coins will give you rupee 2. So here let us see 50 paisa plus 50 paisa. 50 paisa plus 50 paisa how much? 100 paisa. 100 paisa means that is rupee 1. Next 50 paisa plus 50 paisa. 50 paisa plus 50 paisa is equal to 100 paisa. That I told you that 100 paisa is equal to rupee 1. So again 50 paisa, 50 paisa, that is 100 paisa, that is 1 more 1 rupee. So 1 rupee plus 1 rupee is 2 rupees. So we are adding 4 50 paisas. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 50 paisas coins will give you rupee 2. Okay, at last 4 50 paisa coins. 50 paisa coins is equal to rupee 2. Okay, understood, children? So how many 50 paisas will give you rupee 2? So we can say that 4 50 paisa coins will give you rupee 2. Okay, understood the concept of addition? Yes, I hope you have understood this concept of addition. Okay, so let us meet in the next class, children. Thank you.